Hello everyone, this is the Archfiend, and welcome to Longbox Tetris number 7. Yes, number 7 already. And a few things I want to say before we get started here, okay? One is, I don't know how I'm going to be able to keep up with Longbox Tetris. Here's the thing, people. I don't want to do one of these, like once a week, because I feel that's just going to, just wear it thin, and it's going to be very boring for you guys if I just keep popping one of these out once a week. But the damn questions, not that they're damn questions, some of them are good questions, but the damn questions are coming in way faster than I can handle them here. So what I'm trying to do is a number of things here. Number one, I'm going to try and haul ass through this tonight. By the way, this is the first Longbox Tetris in 1080 high definition. Whoa! Anyways, yeah, I'm going to try and haul ass through these questions, and people, a lot of the questions I've just been deleting for a number of reasons. Number one, because the questions have already been asked. Number two, the questions just sucked and were stupid. But, it's kind of tough because a lot of the sucky dumb questions turn out to be some of the most witty questions or answers that you get out of me. So just post what you want here, people, and you know the routine. I'm not going through all that again. Let's just get this shiznit started. Oh, question number one from Postal Dude for the third Longbox Tetris in a row. How could I be first on 5, 6, and 7? That is a very good question. How the hell are you first? How the hell do you manage to get the first comment on the last 3 episodes of Longbox Tetris? If I had a cookie, I would send it to you right now. But I don't. You being a wise guy, and can I add you on MSN? You know what you can add on MSN? You can add this on MSN. I'm just kidding. You can add me on MSN, but no you can't. Yeah, maybe 2 people on Earth have my MSN, and I've used it maybe 1 or 2 times in the past year. But anyways, who is better? Coach Rampage or Rashad? Oh man, that's a good question. I'm going with Rampage. Rashad Evans, he had a nice little streak going for him, but he dropped off the face of the planet once he got a loss or 2 under his belt. Rampage Jackson is just a mean brother from the streets that would he's educated in just street fight smarts, and he's a legitimate and trained fighter. That is just a wicked ass combination. Are you going to make another witty comment about my picture? And are you ever going to say the word P-Huck in your chat room? And why do I say the word P-Huck in my chat room? I say the word P-Huck in my chat room because I don't say the F version of that word, and that will be released in a later video. But oh my god, this is already taking way too much time. My god! Jesus Christ, these questions evoke such conversation out of me here, people. No, I'm not going to make another witty comment about your picture. I got to keep this moving. What do I have a PhD in? You have a PhD in dress wearing. And why do all my patients die or turn into zombies? Gunshots can be heard. I'll ask a better question next time. Yes, work on the questions. That was kind of lame. Your patients turn into zombies because you talk like a zombie and your questions make people want to be zombies, and that was not witty or funny. Why did I say that? Hey Arch, I'm not really sure if you can be the kind of guy to read this, blah, 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 blah. I see, once it said talking about favorite book, I zoned out. But if I had to pick a favorite book, it is of course Dr. Randy Pausch's The Last Lecture. That's the only book I've read in the past 4 years, by the way. Oh, this dickhead Geb. What would you rather have? Geb's sexy purple tank top or his awesome hot body? Next question. What is the most random thing you've ever seen or heard? The most random thing that I ever seen or heard was that question right there. It was just so random. It just rocked me. Rainbow colored socks. Actually, I stole that rocked me rainbow colored socks comment from a person that left a comment on my channel from a fellow YouTube user. But anyways. Oh, so you're with your honey and you're making out and the phone rings. You answer. See, he's writing in this damn leet speak retardism type text shit. You answer the phone. It says, "What are you doing with my daughter?" You're telling your girl, she says, my dad is dead. Then who was on the phone? The person who was on the phone is the person who's always on that phone in that situation. And that is the Pillsbury Doughboy. Most people don't know this, but the Pillsbury Doughboy is a very, very evil, maniacal person who likes to call people and claim to be the father of certain women out there. And that's pretty much all I can say about that. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. Goddamn page of text here. I know you're not a big fan of Mario, but since Mario saves Princess Peach in King Toad's store, whatever his name is, and Peach is blah 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 blah. By the way, I know it's blurry and blah blah. Captain Falcon punch edit blah blah blah. Thank you for wasting my time. Is Geb annoying? After that question, not so much annoying. Don't get me wrong, Nico. You're a great guy and all. Just keep the questions a little shorter. But Nico helped you be less annoying there, Geb. See, now look at this. Look at this. Look at this nice shorter comment. With all the pretty yeah, it did say pretty. I tried to correct myself and thought he said petty. With all the pretty pointless and time-wasting questions, yeah, kinda. Well, you know, the shorter comments are a little bit nicer, so I'm going to have to stick up for Geb on that one. I'm sorry, Nico, but I'm going to have to throw you under the bus on that one. Would you play Fire Emblem? And yes, Geb, I know I skipped your question. I actually skipped this question in the last Longbox Tetris. I noticed it when I was watching it back. Would you play Fire Emblem Sacred Stone solely for the purpose of killing Geb? Next question. Just a quick one. I just thought of something. Sorry if I'm asking you too much. Yeah, you can say that twice. If you have the time, what is the saddest, happiest, and overall most exciting moment in your life so far? Jesus Christ, the most overall exciting moment was getting laid the first time. I mean, nothing tops that. But unless I have kids, I mean, the kid being born is going to top that, of course. But I don't know. I guess you just have to say that, whether it is or not. Happiest moment of my life. Probably when I won $500, scratching off a $1 lottery ticket just simply with the change that I had in my pocket. I just said to the cashier, I said, yeah, just give me a scratch-off lottery ticket. I was on my lunch break and I won $500. That was like amazing. The saddest moment was when my dog died, and that was the last part of the question. Okay, next question. You have 3 questions. Oh, jeez. But at least you put them all in the same question. What are my thoughts on Michael Moore? He makes some good points. He also makes some bad points. I more agree with him than disagree with him. If Kimbo Slice and Brock Lesnar would ever fight, who would win? Brock Lesnar would destroy Kimbo Slice every single day of the week, and every single day of the week, because week is a word. Every single day of the week and twice on Sunday. Will you ever go see that Michael Jackson movie on October 28th? Probably not. But it does look pretty good, I must admit. The trailers made it look pretty good. Excuse me. Do you think people should stop being assholes and just let Michael Jackson and Billy Mays rest, or should they just keep making jokes about them? Well, they lived kind of jokey lives, so you're going to have to expect jokes to be made about them. That's just how the apple rolls down the apple hill, because apple trees grow on top of hills. I don't think you guys knew that, but now you do. What is my opinion on airplane food? I've only flown twice in my life, and I've never ate a meal on an airplane, so no opinion. Apologies for the double post, but total thought came to my mind, if you recall answering it before, and oh, that actually brings up a point here. When he said something about recalling answering before, another reason why I'm deleting questions is if something that I see is answered before. So that's just another point I want to make here. But what are my thoughts about the guy who played with the Green Ranger and the Power Rangers going into an MMA fight? I didn't know that. But I mean, the guy's a trained ninja, so he should kill anyone in the MMA. So that should be pretty cool. And next question is Silva versus Griffin KO the most embarrassing? You know, that is a very embarrassing KO, but Griffin has been fighting a bit washed up lately. If Griffin was like a serious title contender or actually holding a belt and he got his ass knocked out in that fashion, then yeah, I would say so, but Griffin hasn't been fighting on the top of his game lately, so that it was bad to get KO'd that early, and given Griffin's record, but he hasn't been fighting near top tier talent level lately, and oh my god, this is already almost 10 minutes. Oh my god, do you think she's cross-dressing picture is smexy? It's fantastic. Anyways, next question. Oh, there's Ekmek answering a question from before. So yeah, Geb was on the phone talking to the daughter. Well, who do you think deserves a YouTube partnership more, Juggle Boy 360 or TJ Surgery? No offense to TJ Surgery, but what Juggle Boy actually does is talent. The guy is a physical world-class juggler. He like co-holds world records. It's like not even being made up. If you don't believe me, click the Archfiend Honors. Where is it on my channel here? Where the hell is it? I don't even know my own website. Yeah, the Archfiend Honors. It's on two things here. You click it there or there. And it's, yeah, it runs over to two lines, but blah, blah, blah. Anyways, do I believe in the paranormal, voodoo, mythical monsters? No, but I do believe in the Cookie Monster because cookies are monstrously delicious. That should be a slogan for a cookie company. Who's a better superhero, Superman or Batman? Any superhero that can fly is better than the superhero that can just uses brute force and think. I'm sorry, I'll take flying any day of the week over any sort of smarts, and Superman's very smart too, so. Anyways, it's 2:55 in the morning, why am I not asleep? Who cares? Who would you rather meet, Venom Fang X or Irate Blank? Probably Venom Fang X. I like to buy him coffee and just sit down and talk with him and then throw the coffee in his face. If Longbox Tetris sequel is Longbox Tetris a sequel to the Ask the Archfiend? Yes, it actually is. If you had to compare your fiance to any celebrity, who would it be? My fiance would be most comparable to oh God, what's a good comparison? She looks kind of like Roz from Night Court. Very, very close to what Roz from Night Court looks like. That would be the closest comparison. Look it up. Google it. Type it in the search bar. Anyways, oops, I forgot you're a vegetarian. Yeah, that Pecker had asked me if I prefer sausage or bacon. So, anyways, what is my favorite smiley? My favorite smiley is the mean red one right there. That was really lame. Okay. What do I think about Roman Polanski getting arrested? And see this? He's including a picture to make this post more relevant. Roman Polanski had sex with a 13-year-old girl. And some people out there are giving this asshole a free pass because he made good movies. You know what? The son of a bitch deserves at least 10 to 15 in the slammer. And he deserves to get slammed by Bubba over in Cell Block 6, bent over while the guards have their backs turned. So yes, Roman Polanski, he's probably not going to get shit. He's going to get it knocked down to some petty charge, and the statute of limitations is going to run up or some shit. But yeah, you had sex with a 13-year-old girl. What the hell are you thinking, dickhead? Next question. Can you send me some photos of IGSRJ? Is he cute? He's cute as far as, I mean, I've seen a lot of people that have had horrible disfigured faces, and he actually looks a lot better than most of them, so he's cute in comparison to them. Can I send you some photos? I don't know. You'd have to sign some sort of waiver. You know, it has to do with, you know, like excessive heart conditions and stuff along those lines, because I can't be held liable for anything that happens when you physically see the pictures. But anyways, am I excited about the games coming out this fall? No, not really. God of War 3, I might play that. That's about it. And Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma, whatever, the new version of it that's out that has 100 commercials that I've seen every single day. I've yet to play that, even though I love Ninja Gaiden. But okay, translation, China or Japan? It looks like Japanese with a question mark at the end of it. I don't really care. Do you think Lady Gaga is a hermaphrodite? Yes, sorry, your spelling is a bit wrong on that. Who gives a shit? Who gives a flying shit? Where is my cat? This is the same person that asked, where is my cat? Your cat is in a blender, and it's getting turned into a cat shake. And I'm going to drink it after I have a nice hot bowl of lamb blood. How you like them apples? I'm vegetarian, by the way. That was very mean of me to say. If someone approached you either through the internet or in real life and they asked you to help them to get their channel noticed, would you do it? Also, I just registered an account today and I'm loving this site. Thanks, Archfiend. I mean, I have literally dozens of people that ask me to do that on any given week. I can't help every single person. That's all I can say. Alright, it was confirmed the other day that Marvel will be making Ghost Rider 2, Daredevil 2, and the Silver Surfer movie. My thoughts on this are that I didn't give a shit about either three of them to begin with, so I will not care about the subsequent movies that are made. Oh, Chris, you son of a bitch. I forgot about this question. How does it feel to be exposed as a closet anime fan? As you can see, I had a little editor's note. That was me, the little grumpy man face. I'm not going to acknowledge that question, Chris. That's just, that's borderline slanderous and treason, and I'm pretty sure it's punishable by death to accuse someone of being an anime fan when they're not. So you better just watch your words, Buster, because I have a lawyer on retainer. Alright? Next question. If Arch read this in Longbox Tetris, then I will give Arch a Geb's address and he will go kill him for posting these asshole. Ha! I didn't read the last word. I didn't read the last word, so that means I didn't read the comment. What do you think of them apples? Okay, next question. And why the hell is you just stating stuff here? Damn it, it's Recycle 100, and I know it's Cycle 100. I'm calling you it's Recycle 100 because you have a damn Recycle logo. Arch, did you know your last Longbox Tetris, you said it's Recycle, and that's the point I was just making, blah, blah, blah. By the way, if you didn't notice, I'm the Cycle 100 and Castlevania Hope I Helped. Yeah, that was pointless. Does my skirt look nice? Stop asking questions that are repetitive in nature, and holy shit, 17 minutes and there's like 500 pages to go. Alright, this is a pretty good one. Let's see. Would you hit this? Boy, that is a tough question. I mean, that's what they call butterface. I mean, look at that body. Look at the breast job. It's probably implants, but it looks like they didn't go haywire with them. Could be natural breasts, but god damn, that's a kick-ass body. But what the hell, man? If you had to bang her face and frontwards and you saw that, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'd have trouble finishing. I don't know about you guys, but that's what doggy style is for. So hell yeah, I would hit that. Put your ugly ass face in the pillow, bitch. Next question. If God was making his own episode of Longbox Tetris, and you could only ask him one question, what would you ask him? I would ask him, why, God, did you make me so goddamn awesome? And yes, I would take his name in vain in the very question I asked him, because that's how I roll. Next question. From Homicidal K99999. If you were forced to watch lesbian hentai or real-life gay porn, which one would you choose? Lesbian hentai. I mean, I know Chris is, calling me on the whole, I like anime shit, and I know hentai is technically anime, but, yeah, I would still take the hentai. Not that there's anything wrong with watching gay porn or anyone that's into that. Don't want you to think I'm criticizing anyone, but, yeah, lesbian hentai. Lesbian hentai for the win. What do you think about Rampage Jackson quitting MMA forever? I think it's all bullshit. You know how many people quit fighting? You know how many boxers do that? It's just to make a bigger payday when you come out and be like, this is the guy I had to quit my retirement for. I want to fight this guy. Insert name here. No, he's not quitting MMA forever. Mark my words. Mark my words. You'll see him fight, I'd say, at least 3 more times in the next 2 years. How you like them apples? What's the most common question that you get asked? My most common question I get asked is simply, what is my real name? And guess what? I'm not telling that right now. Even though it's listed as my name in my my chat room right now. But anyways, will you make me a moderator on October 17th since it's my birthday? It is your birthday on October 17th. That is awesome. No. How can I get a website on the webs.com server? Just simply go to webs.com and read the instructions on the screen. I cannot teach you how to read nor how to work your computer. It's simply up for you to figure out on your very own, much like how I did. Could you prove a fundamental calculus theorem? Hell no. Math is hard. I don't care about math. Math is overrated. And that is the answer to that. Cameron. Every time I see the word Cameron, I think of the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off, because that guy's name was Cameron in that movie. But anyways, TWC is good. Do you agree? Yeah, he's pretty good. And I don't know. Yeah, that's Mario. Work on your questions, buddy. Work on your questions. That's your first submission here. My God, I am stopping this at 30 minutes no matter what, and I got like 6 more pages to go of these questions. And then when this video comes out, there's going to be another 6 more pages of questions. And why am I not flying through these? Why am I talking and ad-libbing here when I should be just flying through these questions? Shut the hell up, Archfiend, and read the goddamn questions. All right!